Hello there, everyone, and welcome to a fine Wednesday evening, or whatever it happens to be in your time zone. Welcome on in, Omega, good to see you. And welcome on in, everybody who may have arrived in a lurk status. Our cat is asking to go. I'm sectoral leader Cody, and I'm Cody. Hello, everybody. We're on a new week, and everything's flickering again because apparently when I have 4 monitors and the browser's running, the browser is runs like a piece of garbage when there's 4 monitors. Apparently nobody at Google knows what 4 monitors is. Anywho, it might either be that or Twitch's glitchy interface not accounting for multiple monitors. It only happens when there's 4 monitors. It doesn't happen when there's 3. So, I don't know. I guess not everybody seems to have 4 monitors. Anywho, welcome to a new week. As is tradition, we are going to go over some of the changes we're going... some of the changes that happened since the previous week. It's not a very long list. Also, I may have already mentioned it at some point. Wow, I haven't even really put anything into. This all looks like stuff that I've mentioned to you guys at some point earlier. So yeah, the ending screen still doesn't have a background. Soon, trademark. Soon. I'm trying to find a background that'll just work. Maybe one of the screenshots from one of my thunderstorm videos will work. Either way, there is a stream ended soon screen there that actually shows you who we're raiding out to visually on the screen there. If it's not reminded in, if you're not reminded of it in chat, because I know that our bot here, our sectoral captain, he'll give you the link in case raids don't work. You know, all that good stuff. Today, we're going to be playing some Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. We're going to be starting Chapter 5. We got ourselves all set up for beginning Chapter 5. Looking forward to it. Yes, I've been playing tons of Mario and Luigi. I got past an island that I don't like. Just the design of that island was terrible. But, I guess you've always got to have that one area. I also found out that I was over-leveled by quite a bit. I think I was like 4 levels over when I faced the latest, we'll just say challenge. This Friday, hopefully we can progress far enough so that you guys get to see some of the features that are thrown in. They're thrown in much more gradually than they were in the previous series, which fine by me. I like the way they executed a lot of these, because a lot of these are like returning mechanics in similar form to the previous game. That's the only hint I'm going to give out. So yeah. Last Friday was the first impression. This Friday, I'm going to be aware of what's ahead. I'm not spoiling it for you guys, though. Spoilers will still not be allowed, though. I have not beat the game. And also, I want everybody in chat to experience it as if it was their first time. So, we're going to keep the no spoilers tag on for Friday. As for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, I already know what it's all about, but I'm going to try to avoid talking about any of the extra stuff they added in. Which we're not going to get to today. I will be hinting at something that involves something later, but beyond that, not much else. Now we're full circle. I love that it rolled. It finally rolled that. That was the one I was taking for. That took forever to roll. A bad lady. So that's one of the new throws that I was talking about a couple weeks ago. Beautiful. It's beautiful. What was I about to talk about the changes here? I added a few more memes to the exclamation mark meme command. Throw random not functioning correctly. It's still not functioning correctly, so I didn't fix it. Why is the variable not assigning? I don't know. I need to figure out when it got assigned. Maybe I accidentally added it to the temporary branch and didn't add it to the scheduled branch. Yeah, it could easily be it. Also, I noticed that my character is also not loaded in prematurely. The only reason it did now is because I manually triggered that. Let me just take a... let me just move over here for a moment. It automatically deactivated. What the heck? Huh. Oh. Interesting. Anyway. I'm going to get the category flipped over here to Paper Mario Fails Your Door. We're just going to update the title here. And Paper Mario TTYD 2024. 2024 edition. Presenting Cortez and the Pirate's Curse. OBS and the annoying category bug. Alright, let's get ourselves... I'm going to tell this monitor for the second time to switch over to my Switch, because it really just does not like to do that sometimes. Alright. That's all good. I can't see the capture card. Should I be concerned? No, I shouldn't, because I didn't switch to the to the game scene. Obviously, it's not going to be on there until I switch to the correct scene. And I could do that by doing this. There we go. I've been playing this. I was playing it today. I'm getting pretty far. No, I will never update my Paper Mario. There are fun glitches, and those glitches, some of the opportunities we have just recently unlocked. You guys want to see if I can pull off text storage? Oh, hold on a moment. There we go. Should be good now. I want to show you guys text storage. Also, we finally got the W emblem. Sadly, after Chapter 4. Alright. For this, you need Miss Mowz. Not quite. It's not quite how we do text storage here. Aye. And now she's ignoring it. No. I need her to teleport while I'm using her action. I was too far away. I was not far enough away, apparently. Oh. Yes, there we go. So that's how you get that done. And if you want to make it worse, you go into tube mode. Then you leave tube mode, and there you go. It's with you the entire time. Perfect. We can now save. It's saved. We just can't see it behind the text box. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yes, there should be... yeah, perfect day to set sail. Something nearby, if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole... yes, there should be journey blue and fair as today. Something nearby. No siree, Bob. This glitch will carry on until we go into a new room. I guess that means we're doing part of the cutscene with this. I knew you would get Bobbery on. Yes, there should be bored. You wonderful mustache. Something nearby, man. You. To you, I must say ahoy. I was wise. Yes, there should be to choose you as captain. Ahoy to something nearby. Me as well. My men have already loaded our... yes, there should be cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations, something nearby, are complete. If you have no errands, we can... yes, there should be depart at once. What do you say? Something nearby. Shall we set sail? Yes, let's shove off. Something. Anchor fills in the motion. And romance. And money. Yes. There should be. Our destination is dread. Something nearby. Keyhaul Key. Wait up! Now, if you acquire something while this text box is up, the game will crash. So make sure you're not acquiring something while this text box is up. Oh my god, it works for it. That's right. This is X01 here. Yes. There should be... come in, dude? I repeat. Something nearby. X01 here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Yes, there should be. Infiltration is successful. Something nearby. X-Not plaque aboard vessel. I should just make some radio scramble noise. L. Oh, hey, does the voice thing work? I did a system reset yesterday, so... sometimes it causes it to work. Nope, it's still heavily obsessed with the capture card. Even though I am telling it not to target it. Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. Oh, that sounds really cool with this effect. Whoa. That is way too left ear. Month Star, Day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this the voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavia will show them guts. My comment every time I hear the owl during the night is, we're in the middle of the ocean. Where is the owl? There is no owl. They don't live in the middle of the ocean. Month Star, Day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds may dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Again, where's the rooster? Month Star, Day X music note. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. And then night arrived. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines ablaze, boom bossa boom festival. Mustache Brothers best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the boom bossa boom festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it's no trouble at all. There I was, locked in a deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. I had the beast licked, for I am Flavio. It was giant, massive, a huge drink of a man-eater. But even now, you know, I could take him, yes. Where was I? Oh, yes. Great. He started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is that? What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. No, it isn't. It's still going. It's not slowing down. And if you leave the textbook, if you leave this text box open, it doesn't ever slow down. Oi, Master Flavio, awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story full of passion and fury. Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself. I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Heh. Oh. Oh. Spooky. Hey, yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a gooba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi! Quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving! Ah! Hey, we get... This is the first time we've heard the More Danger theme. Yeah! What's this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? I don't have the voice filter because this software's a piece of trash. Damn it. No. Upon us, the pirate ghosts. Well, then rumors are true. What do I do? We're gonna get out of here. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream. We're all having a week. And now, quickly, move the boat. ghostly thing? Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me! Look up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, 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 I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Woo! Aubrey, no! Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving right after... Hey! They made this scene so much better. It's an improvement that I was not expecting when I first played through this. Hey, we must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Yeah, the boat rocking thing is totally new. Month star, day X star. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keyhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Month star, day X heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and now we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live on this for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Month star, day double circle. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. I just remember this mistranslated into we've built a few wooden bathrooms. The poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep the wind and keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Month star, day circle X. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We've carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Oh. I was pressing B to make Luigi jump. There's no Luigi here. Oh yeah, this is Waka. Normally, I do not hurt Waka. However, something in the future is going to require us to do that. Very nice. Waka-hoo! I'm Waka. We got some good weather today, right? Makes it feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Waka-doo! That's a rare Waka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore. Nope. If you whack a Waka, they drop a Waka bump. They're supposed to be delicious. They fetch a high price in the gourmet auctions, too. Yep, super precious delicacies. Still, whacking a defenseless creature to get one. You'd never do that, right, Mario? Why am I pressing X to hammer? Because Mario and Luigi has taught me that X is Mario's hammer. Whack, ooh, direct hit. It doesn't say don't hit me this time. It says direct hit. Normally, I don't whack a poor defenseless creature. Captain, please help us. Flavio Papacha are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, fancy pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants. Fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. But you little cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers, at dawn. Oi, that's fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. By the way, the Battle Master ruins any cutscene that takes place here. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of these ghosts. It was only a matter of time before we had to face off against these ghosts. A power punch? Thank you, Shy Guy. It's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kinda spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Mama Mario? Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though. So that's something. Isn't that convenient? We don't have anything like that. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. I tried Super Garden. Oh, we got some annoying ads start. Ugh, go away, ads. Stop timing yourself so badly. We'll just Thunder Rage them. So slow. Peril strats. Hey, the ad started just after this. So now we get to just sit here and wait for the ads to end. Oh, righty. Let's do a quick little weather update while we're taking a look at that stuff. It's 1.8 degrees where my station is, with a wind chill of minus 0.1, so a wind chill that's at freezing. I don't think the weather statements have changed much, but I'm going to check the thunderstorm area because that's where I'm most curious. That's where it's most likely to change quickly. I'm not seeing anything too suspicious out of this anymore. It's looking very disorganized. How about this weird looking area where I thought a potential hook was forming? Okay, that is looking like a bit of a problem. Minus 140 against minus 28. Got a bit of a contrast going on there. I don't like that. Is that station still a good distance from here? Oh, it's sort of close to the station. Let's see if we got some agreement with the other station here. Other station is telling me that there's intake winds going on over there. Yeah, we got a bit of a problem going on over there. See if I can show you guys the area that concerns me. No, I don't want a new scene. New window capture. This area is of concern. We've got 140. And then on the other side here, we got a very sharp change to around minus 30. Hold on. Can't see my dude right now. Hold on. We're waiting for a radar update. How's it going? Things are going good so far, unless you're just north of DeKalb. Where is this, anyways? This is still in Mississippi. This area is looking very tornadic, actually. We've got this side here, which is probably intake from what I was seeing on the other radar. And then we got this wind contrast over here, so probably a tornado happening over here. Let's just take a look at the correlation coefficient, see if I can see something out of it. Unfortunately, it looks like there's some interference with the... Well, look where it starts. The interference starts here. That is a little suspicious to me. Like it's hitting something right over here, right around where the suspected tornado is, and then the rest of it is getting cut out way down here. And here it's too noisy to really tell. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Go back to velocity here. So yeah, from this radar, very strong winds going into this particular spot. Oh, and now we're starting to see some reverse direction over here. There is probably a tornado north of DeKalb here. Yeah, if you're in this area, you should be taking shelter. They didn't issue a tornado warning, but I'm seeing some very strong evidence of focused rotation over there. I wouldn't be messing around with this system. Alright, the ad breaks should be over by now. But I did want to do a quick update on that. Good thing we did, because that's a pretty dangerous looking storm. Okay, Now that we're back from ads, let's continue this cutscene. Definitely take care in that area. That's a pretty strong rotation signature right there. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. To celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of this island. Yes, that is what it must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of the island. No way, pal. Handle. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. What fuzzies have we tattled? We've tattled the pink one, we've tattled the regular fuzzy, and I think the green one. We've tattled all of them, so we could just first strike them or whatever. As long as we don't get first struck, then we're good. We're at 1 HP, so peril strats now apply. We've got Spike Shield, so we're good on that front. Our Mega Rush is active right now because we're at 1 HP. I should get a second Mega Rush at some point. That'd be fun. No! God damn it! I should have shut off Lucky Start. Have we not tattled the green fuzzies? No, screw it. I just gotta recover HP now because it's just useless to say at 3 HP. I don't have a danger badge. I think Koops is still our best bet for attacking all enemies. We are very close to a level now. Okay, if we ever get the Peril Mario again, I need to remember to disable the Lucky Start badge. Swap it out for something else. Speaking of badges, head rattle, which we're probably not going to use, but it's a thought that counts. What do you mean I haven't titled the green fuzzies yet? Ooh, I'm electrified. I'm immune to attacks from fuzzies. Essential Electrified makes you immune to to any sort of like drain attacks. We know what we're going for, of course. We're going for badge points. Okay, so head rattle we're not gonna end up using. Tornado jump is super useless. Don't fall for it. Oh, we put on damage dodge. I'm tempted to have another damage dodge on too. There's certain things we also have to keep on. Although if we keep ourselves at one remaining, and again to peril again, I can shut this off and give my partner another power plus. Oh wait, those are 6. Oh, never mind. I'd still have an issue of being 1 short then. We could let our partner use peril, but I find it difficult to get your partner into peril. Could also equip Ice Smash, since that's super effective against fire enemies. Mario is mad. Oh, and apparently I gotta tattle these fellas. I must have missed them at the glitz pit, or just couldn't care to actually tattle them. I might, in fact, just choose not to tattle them because he decided to come with an item, and now I must die. Well, if I knew that was gonna happen. I'll actually drop the sleepy sheep. Okay, I do need a spare item slot. I do have a spare item slot. That's cool. Not for this area, but there's an area coming up later we're going to need it for. Yeah, we're going to need to tattle this fella. We should just make him mini. We're not going to use this mini Mr. Mini otherwise. Auto HP recovery, neat. There, now they're tiny little putrid piranhas. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It bites and it attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath mint, table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. I was so close to super guarding that. Now, we can't have Goombella attack, so we're just going to swap to... Koops. Have I even ranked up Koops? Why is Koops only at 15 HP? Feels like a low amount. Jigsaw! Good to see ya! Welcome on in! Yoshi for the win. I'd use Yoshi, except piranhas cannot be attacked from above. Welcome on in. Hopefully your time zone is going well for you. The piranhas are so tiny. Getting a little cold there? Oh yeah. Mountains are definitely sending in things. Yeah, it's not bad as long as you're not getting the extreme cold that we'll end up inevitably getting. Thankfully, we still have to wait until like January-ish. Unless it's 2022, then apparently late December. But it's a little less common for that to happen. Not getting snow, we can't wait for it. Yeah, snow is definitely nice. As long as you don't have to drive in it, it's really nice. Even then, I don't tend to have too much of an issue driving in snow as long as they know how to actually treat the roads, which, I tell you, up here in Canada, you'd think Canada knows how to treat the roads? It very much depends on where you are. Hey, there's our super guard. They would have also gotten electrified if I hadn't super guarded. I guess no, can't wait for it. Hope Texas gets some snow. Yeah, it's always a gamble on like where in Texas. It all depends on where the vortex decides to go. A vortex seems to have been happening every year, so portions of Texas will probably still get snow this year. It's just a matter of where. Usually New Mexico and North Texas get it. Oh yeah, New Mexico probably saw some snow earlier this week? Was it this weekend? It was late last week. A good portion of New Mexico probably saw some snow. That was a pretty good-sized snowstorm. North Texas, yep. I love it. It keeps his regular attacking. And now I have the super guard going down for that. Where I used to live in Texas, a pretty big snowstorm in 2022. Yep. That was a pretty crazy polar vortex. That one missed us. Well, I mean, it doesn't... Those ones don't typically hit all of the prairie region. I almost missed that. Was in that one particular year when I was a truck driver. Oh, jeez, that would not be fun. Now we're Yoshi in for the win because we need Yoshi's ability to cross this. What the heck? I know Yoshi could move diagonal. Why did he move diagonal? I was probably at the edge of the block and it kicked me off. Shortcut. Slight shortcut. Good thing, too. Mario, please. Mario, come on. Mario, hey! There we go. Loved it. Felt good in heat. Oh, yeah, a bit of a break. Boo! Boo! Oh. I pressed X to use hammer again. The Mario and Luigi controls are messing with me. Wait, what? Oh! Wait a minute. Why does it say you need greater than 12 gold? Maybe I should remove the reason thing. Hold on. I don't like that the messages are doing that. Oh, you know what? That's using a new variable that's not compatible with that. You'll have enough currency soon enough. You gradually accumulate that currency. Well, let me fix that. It's not supposed to say dollar username because that doesn't work in that message box. Weirdly enough. There we go. Oh, eventually you'll be able to do all the sound commands. It's just a credits thing. Also, I have no way of capitalizing names through that because that text box does not take variables for some reason. However, I think somebody did provide that feedback in Discord, so in the Firebot Discord, so I'm pretty sure they'll be working on that. Let's have Yoshi move first because Yoshi can actually damage the fuzzies. There we go. Get super guarded. Robin Duffino Islands. Well, I didn't see any pianos on this island yet. Maybe I'm exploring for their syndicate. Hey, a Thunder Rage. I'll take those. I'll take those anytime. That's an attack all item. I like those. You know what? This dry mushroom is just taking up inventory space. You know, this Mr. Softener is taking up space. I barely ever use these. This Power Punch was a gift from a Shy Guy. Thank you, Shy Guy, for that gift. Giant Spritz are their island guardian. Yep. These cursed ghosts. Blast it all. By Blubbery's brooches. Is that old Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right. You came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? What about you, Admiral? You've got to get out of here. Two. Hold on. Did that throw make a default noise? That's not acceptable. I don't have default noise for that object. That is incorrect. That is wrong. No, remove that. That was a Garuda. Also, that threw twice in a row. I was having a hard time getting that to roll last week. It is supposed to be bad lady when it hits, not the default throw noise. Oh yeah, if you have a sub, you can use the throw random, throw explosive. Yeah, there's a few throw commands that can be used, and they don't really have a cost to them. But there's also redeems in the channel redeem that you can use for that kind of stuff too. I have all sorts of fun RNG hidden in a number of the redeems. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep those ghouls busy while you get out of here. Free, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now, away with you! Oh, you didn't have to throw them on me. Well, Bobber here thinks it's the right thing to do. So what are we waiting for? Takes Mario away. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. That fella, yeah, totally. This dude is totally not suspicious at all. Nope, not at all. Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. And hey, you, out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but don't tell Mario, or else. Looking at the screen? Has that guy lost it or what? Yes, I think he has. How do we get that badge? You just do this. Also, that's a useful badge for this chapter, so we're gonna put it on. It only costs 1 badge point, so we do have to take something off. We'll take off Ice Smash. Now we can stomp on fire enemies. Mario jumped in front of that, and it still counted as collecting it. What's it gonna do? Give me a paper gun? Yeah. We can't even communicate to Mario through this anyways. There's no voice recognition in this game. We'll need one of these. Actually, there's something else that we can get. If we want a little extra text, there's actually something else we can get too. Yoshi, please. Get me just a little further. There we go, thank you. Was it yellow? The coconut's not ready. The coconut is clearly not ready yet. Oh, this is how a legend of a sea meets his end, eh? We have a whole bunch of extra items again. Maybe I'll just use this Mr. Softener on these dudes. Hey, Luigi's in the audience. You know what the guide says? Luigi throws really good stuff, but he rarely throws stuff at all for me. Ooga booga. Squeaky. I feel like doing that text storage glitch again. Yes! Damage guard is paying off. Mario's taking no damage now. We're just gonna guard against that stuff. There we go. Oh, the pain of it all. Ooh, are you, old boy? Hey, guys, those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. There is one thing I need to do before I go to my rest. Coca-Cola. I was saving that one last bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. And if I might have one sip before my final voyage. Yes, with a Coca-Cola, old boy. Old boy. B does not make Goombella jump. Wario Luigi controls are messing me up. Inn coupon. Sure, we'll stay at the inn for free. Let me make sure my inventory is not full. It is full. That's annoying. Well, when I'm asked to throw something away, I'll probably just throw away the courage shell. Or a sleepy sheep. You know what? I'll probably throw away the Mr. Softener, which I forgot to use in that previous battle. Goombas, Boos, and Punies. That is the audience we have today. Oh! Boo! We're gonna do a tattle on the green fuzzy before I forget again. That's a green fuzzy. As you can see, it's a fuzzy, and it's green. Duh. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 0. This is similar to a normal fuzzy, so it replenishes its own HP as it sucks out ours. Ew! That is just the grossest thing ever. If you don't find that idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this and other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. Goombella does not like sucking. Remember that. You know, I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. It's all about the color matchup. That looks snazzy. Miss! Oh boy, more experience points. He's just above. Actually, Mario has Spike Shield. I can multi-bounce. Apparently my multi-bounce is about to be pretty deadly. Yeah, we're about to wipe out the enemy party. I was aiming to defeat all except for the Piranha Plant and roll my Shine Sprite Bingo. See if I get lucky. But instead, RNG decided that that enemy party is not allowed to exist any longer. Crazy Daisies, Boos, and Goombas. Alright. Miss! Yeah, we're gonna have Koops clear the rest of this for us. The Shine Sprite keeps teasing us. We sure are getting some good coins from all the enemies showing up at the same time, though. We got one more enemy mob over here. There we go. Oh. Oh, it didn't get frozen. X-Dots, plants, and bones. Yep. Oh, that is funny that they multiplied. They only have 1 HP, and because it chose to multiply at 1 HP, they both have 1 HP. It's just giving me free experience points. We're getting the 3-audience variety. The 3-audience variety pack. Oh, there is one more pack of... Alright, well, that's fine. It's more experience points. The one with the ruin powder is going to have to die right away. Oh, except I don't have the FP right now, so... I believe Yoshi does enough damage to move it. Touch Fuzzy to get Buzzy. You never know with these Fuzzies. They've been in the wilderness for a long time. They could have. There's a lot of things they could have gotten. It's hammer time. There we go. Shrooms. Yep. But we keep removing the enemies before we can get a bingo off of it. Hey, they actually dropped the ruin powder. I have too many things, so I'm going to get rid of that Mr. Softener I'm never going to use. Wait a minute. Isn't it... Did one of these trees drop a... yes. The only reason I'm keeping this is for a bit of extra text. A Mr. Softener. Yep, but Mr. Softener is going to have to be left in the woods. I'm never going to end up utilizing Mr. Softener. Ah, you were still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Where's Mrs. Softener? Good question. I wonder. Maybe they're on a different island. Yeah, they're probably on a different island. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Oh, wait, I already read that. Now, wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. But Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghost. Please, we have to go back and help him. What lunacy bursts forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude? Mario, front and center. I trust you with our mission to save our dear Admiral. About that, Adoti Potato. What is that you say? Chocola-Cola? Well, why would I have that? Get them both and you get the great softener blade. Oh, heck yeah. Too bad Mario can't swim. Or too bad every body of water apparently has vicious fish in them. Nibblers, there we go, that's what they're called. But, yes, by the way, Flavio's merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wishes to drink it as his last wish. So we are dealing with... What we are dealing with here is a sort of last request. Am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola-Cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. And that's why we went and collected... We collected both items because one has some extra dialogue, and the other is what we're looking for. Chain chomp fish. I don't think the munchers are very edible. They look very mechanical, in fact. Well, not edible to anyone here, at least. So, what would you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola-Cola? Make it good. I'm the editor of Floppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Here, have a mango. Well now, what have we here? It is Desert Island chic, but mangoes do not agree with Flavio, so mangoes are wrong. Try again if you please. It does not like mangoes. Had bad experiences with mangoes. A coconut is a nut. Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Well, perhaps I set my hopes too high for a fortune non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola-Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, that's not it. Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. Tell him to waft a bouquet. Swizzle it gently and savor all the fine fizziness. We save, and we go. Want that skull. Yeah, that's a nice looking skull. We're gonna find somebody else who wants it. Mario, alright. Okay, there we go. It only took 2 attempts this time. No! I didn't permit you to respawn, Fuzzy. You're not allowed to respawn. They're pretty good with this music. They kept it pretty close to the original. It's a fuzzy. Do they care? Maybe. Maybe some things make them feel fuzzy inside. They're definitely fuzzy outside. Yeah, that distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. Yeah, it's glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. And now we talk to him again. Oh? Something's not right. In fact, he's snoring. Hey, Mario, I was thinking, you don't think Bobby is just, like, sleeping, do you? Yeah, he totally is. And I was worried about him. Smack him awake, will you? Everyone's got different dialogue for this. Hey, Mario, do you think maybe Bobby is just sleeping really heavily? You know what? He is. And I was so depressed. Whack him and wake him up. Give him a smack. Everybody wants Mario to smack him with a hammer. I say, Mario dear, I can't help but think that Bobby may just be sleeping. Yes, I'm quite sure of it, and I was worried, so give him a rude awakening, will you? Just want to whack a bomb. Surely nothing will go wrong. Hey, Gonzalez, I think Bobby's just sleeping. Yeah, he is. And here he was, getting all choked up. Give him a wake-up whack. Does Vivian say something nice at least? Mario, I really think Bobby's just sleeping after all that. Yeah, I'm sure of it actually. And I was so sad for him. Whack him awake, will you? Yeah, everyone wants me to smack him awake. Mario, sweetie. I believe Bobby may just be sleeping. Yes, in fact, I'm positive. And after all that worrying, smack him awake, sweetie. What? Ubity, pirates! Where are those pirates? Bobby, he's still kind of out of it, I think. What now? Ooh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital. You're still alive, you zany old coot. Yes, well, really? This isn't the tropical paradise for fallen sailors? No, right. Now I recall, Mario, dear boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Bobby joined your party. Oh boy, our last party member. Also, he's got really high HP. Press and release X to throw Bobby. who will then walk a few steps and explode. Use his explosions to destroy cracked rocks, blast open cracked walls, and activate switches. Use X to toss Bobbery and destroy that cracked rock with an explosion. Just hold on to him. Also, fun fact, that rock, that cracked rock there, is from the moon, which is later in the game. You sure? I mean, we can still get a fuzzy pal. I don't know, they didn't seem so friendly. They seem sort of mean. With proper aim, you can even toss him up to higher elevations. Toss Bobbery to the high ledge to activate the switch. If he hasn't exploded yet, you can press X to trigger his explosion right away. Don't forget that option. That concludes this primer. Do you feel you've mastered Bobbery's abilities? Yes. There's another glitch we can execute now that we have Bobbery with us. While in battle, he can attack enemies on the ground with bomb. No. He can also use Bomb Squad to toss out bombs that will explode when the following turn ends. That move is also really weird. The bombs exploding are sort of like between turns, so it behaves really weirdly under certain circumstances. I'm trying to remember when there's the third last boss in the game. Utilizing that actually makes things a little faster. Oh, wait, we need Yoshi. Yoshi is our speedy boy. Zoom. Oh, except we have to get off them when we're jumping up cliffs. No. No fuzzy. I like it when they take a moment to notice me because then they can't reach me. Avoid. All the fuzzies. They look safe to pet, but they're not safe to pet. Let's use our in coupon too, so I don't have that just sitting in the inventory.
Hi, this may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside shanty. A night stay is 10 coins.
I'll use a coupon instead.
Did you sleep well, Captain? Enjoy your day.
All right. Oh, can I even pull this off? This one might be difficult because the load-in zones are a little different. Also, let me get the star piece. And if I didn't get it, there's another star piece that that's hiding here. I think it's over here. Yep. First of all, we need our favorite glitchy partner, Miss Mowz. And we need to trigger that text storage that we did earlier. Nope. There we go, like that. Inspector, welcome on in. El Senor Captain. Yeah. Welcome on in. I hope your time zone is treating you well. Oh, you know what? I think I actually have to... Nope, I can't do this glitch yet. I have to have the partner glitch active in order to do this. And the partner glitch cannot be done until we're at the end of Chapter 6, or near the end of Chapter 6. That's when the magic happens. It's probably one of the best glitches in the game, too. It's a lot of fun. There's some really weird things you can do with this. Also, I need to not pick up... You know what? I'm just going to save now, because if I pick up an item, like whether it's a key item or not, the game will crash with this text box stuck up here. So, near here, sweetie. Oh no, we can't tell what's saying. We're set here. No one. Oh, there we go. Do you know how hard it is for I don't think there's me to sit here in safety and worry anything near here, sweetie, so much? I don't know what is out there. I don't think there's waited to lurch in and snack up anything here, sweetie. Upon me. We didn't see the bed. I thought we were gonna sleep on a log. They managed to somehow get a bed put together on a deserted island. They're resourceful. We don't even know how to get. I don't think there's home for the sake of the blue. Anything near here, sweetie. Briny sea. Time. A team. You Turk. Here, sweetie. Such insolence. Urgh. I growl. I don't think there's at you like an angry jungle beast. Anything near here, sweetie. I ought to. Time of team. We've got ads about to show up in just a bit here. So hopefully we get through this. Bet. Earlier. There is a rather odd rock in the... I don't think there's far east of the jungle with a skull. Anything near here, sweetie. Carved into it. Tion. Precious. I wanna see it. Love you something. R E. It's so hard to read. You may be onto something with that. I don't think there's Skull Rock. I say that's where the anything near here, sweetie, treasure is. Well, anyone can figure out that. I don't think there's out, you mutinous joker. I mean, anything near here, sweetie? How obvious. Hey, that one made a little more sense. That was already saying in my head. I don't think there's that treasure. That the treasure is certainly behind. Anything near here, sweetie? That rock. The treasure's nowhere near here? Well, we should probably look elsewhere then. And as such, I will continue the I don't think there's noble duty of protecting this camp. Anything near here, sweetie, from invasion. Yeah. Jeez. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry. But ads have just started, so I can't continue this. However. However, I need to go over Champagne. We did come across a possible tornado earlier, and on the weather map when we were looking at it. So, I'm gonna open up an update on that, and I definitely don't see anything organized anymore. It looks nowhere near as interesting as it used to. What's going on with this storm? Well, this storm's still looking a little weird. Yeah, see what the other radar is saying, and I'll pop it up if it's something really interesting. Well, it's not looking as organized as it did before. Let me just pop that up, and I'm just gonna do window capture. Window capture 2, yeah, sure. And then I'll put it down there. Tornado chaser. I don't chase tornadoes in person, too high risk. But I do track them on the radar. We still got a little bit of weird wind activity over here. Earlier, what we were seeing was intake activity. Let me see if I can bring us back to when we saw that, actually. Oh, yeah. It was up here. This was the cell producing suspicious activity. This over here is intake winds. See over here, we only got a little bit hooking out. There's barely a hook echo, but these winds going into this... Oh, come on. Why do new frames come in while I'm in the middle of looking at this? Alright, but yeah. Intake winds right here. And when you check it from a different radar... Well, then it... Can we not... Then it causes me to lose track of where the heck it was, because it just did not remember where I was. Ah, yes. The winds were pretty strong over here. I don't think I'm checking the correct radar. Oh, wait, here we go. Rotation. It's a pretty focused rotation, actually. The new variation of ads finished has finally rolled. So, we got a bit of a weaker one, and then it suddenly goes up to like 140, which is pretty crazy. Because of how tight this is, there was probably rotation going on here. It was very focused. However, that has since... Well, there's still a little focus there, but it's much weaker than before. I'd still be cautious around that system, just in case it tries again. We've also got the matter of this over here. Right near Marion, we got some elevated winds over here. And this is probably just induced by hail core, so I wouldn't be too worried about this. But it's a little windy over some sections of the storm, so I'd be a little cautious over that. At least over the winds. Well, yeah, this is a quick update on that. Now the ads are over, let's get us back. I keep getting notifications on Twitch. I'll have to find out what that is later on. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry, I don't think there's to make any or to make so many requests, but anything near here, sweetie, you know? No, I don't know. I don't understand what the heck you're saying, Flavio. Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you, I don't think there's want treasure, why don't you go get anything near here, sweetie? It yourself. Oh, we're not gonna understand any of that. I only see I and little. Let us, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I don't think there's should go along to investigate anything near here, sweetie? Skull Rock. Also, that's what the Skull Rock is called. Oh, heck yeah. Take it, please. Have fun out there, jerk. Off with you. They're all sweeties. Yep. You hand here, sweetie. You're here, sweetie. Flavia would join you for a short time. At least I can read that behind the other text box. Anyway, this glitch will fix itself. Oh yeah, you can stack it too. I'm only gonna stack it because something weird. Oh, hold on. I forgot how to do it for a moment. Wait, does it work when I have Flavia with me? I actually haven't tested this when I have a follower. Okay, I've gotten her to teleport, but so far, no, I don't want her sliding. That doesn't work. Yep, it still works. So, when she's active, you can just walk into the rooms and they won't load the interior. Anywho, let's fix the text boxes by going to a different room. There we go, we're all good now. Arr! Let's try that again. Ha! Didn't expect me to go behind the bush now, did you? Alright. I'd still really love it if somebody found a new way to sequence break the SLdr door, because in the GameCube version, you could sequence break it effectively enough using a glitch called Hazard Respawn to play chapters in incorrect orders, open up shortcuts before you're supposed to have them open, and if you have the blue pipe active early, like at this point in the story, you can go into the blue pipe and continue on with some further part of the story, and Flavia will follow you for the rest of the game. He is the last time there is a third person with you. So he just stays with you indefinitely. What's all this? A dead end! Taunted Flavia with its dead-endness. Speaking of dead ends, I need to go into that dungeon. Now that they've raised the drop rate of the bird I'm after, maybe I'll finally be able to get it, instead of rolling 100 plus dungeons for it. Ridiculous. What were the chances originally set to? 0.01? Like, seriously. But, is this... I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Ah yes, let us plunge into this puzzle by leaving. Why was my controller vibrating for no reason? Oh, it's just doing that while I'm in the water. I didn't even notice. Oh, look, a spike pouch. Everyone seems to be after the Phoenix Mountain. Wow. There's some really cool weapons that just showed up in Final Fantasy XIV. Apparently, they're locked behind treasure hunts, but considering we just reached the bottom of a dungeon, or of a treasure dungeon, which is really difficult to do, and we got absolutely nothing related to that, I'm doubting that it's treasure related. And if it is treasure related, then why is the drop rate so stupidly low considering how hard it is to get to the bottom of that dungeon? Just give it to us. If RNG was nice enough to get us to the bottom, don't put us through another really stupidly low roll. Skull Captain casts his gaze, a red jewel shines and plays, boom bossa boom festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. And blue Stash belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the boom bossa boom festival. I'm just singing away, but it's not like Flavio is scared of anything. But you know something, I have never been able to know the song's meaning. Yes, Stash Brother 3 times. Yeah. 3 and 4. But also, before we even do that, this rock looks like a skull. And hey, there's a spot in the eye where you could put something. Hey Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gem that might fit in that eye hole? Hey Flavio. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something. Is this correct? Now what could I possibly have that you need with such anxiousness? Chocola Cola. But you want me to give you the Chocola Cola? Ha! I must scoff at you. You ask too much, little man. Except, wait! I already gave that to you, you rat. Oh yeah, coins, sure. What? You want me to lend you coins, you poor pauper? I must scoff at you. What on earth do you need coins for on a deserted island anyway, Think before you speak, you foolish thing. Think! Alright. Well, I will actually ask you for the skull gem. What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it. This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know? But I suppose it's alright. Because I'm Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. Can it be set in the rock? The answer is yes. It's glowing. Nah, it's not glowing anymore. It would have been so cool if it just kept glowing now. Ah, yes. Okay, sure. Oh, they actually lock you into the cutscene as soon as you throw Bobbery onto that platform. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! What? Ah! My skull gem! But Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio. Oh, it's right there. Whew. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be headed back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me any further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Ah, yeah. I see how it is. Oh, all of our resources are full right now. Alright. Star Day, circle music note. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. It's just a water drop, calm down. I'm so tempted to continue, but I think we are at the halfway point of the chapter. And to go into the other half would bring us pretty late. And yet, I'm so tempted to just continue with the second half anyways. Man, I just don't want to end this early. But this is the half, and we'll continue with the second half following week then. However, I do need to send you guys off to someone else. So, let's take a look here. I think I'm going to... Yeah, sort of like a really weird time. I don't like ending this early, but if we do this, I'm going until 11 p.m. and I'm not usually streaming that late. And it's a Wednesday, so yeah. Oh. You know what could add a little bit of time into this? So we are going to save with Paper Mario SLdr. Hold on. I know how to add a little more time into this. We can swap from Paper Mario. Hiya!